Hi, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from May the 12th to the 18th of May 2019. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, at gmail.com. Send me an email if you have any questions for me. Let's talk of Sunday the 12th, which is going to be such a wonderful morning and afternoon period. You are in charge, you can take charge because you're going to say the right things and do the right things. And there are business planners there as well. So if you want help from the people or place where you work, be with the people who you work with or your bosses. If you want help from the business, go and join the business community, whoever you are knowing, and you will do that well as well. These are planets which want to help you enlarge your base, so you have the chance of meeting people who will help you climb the ladder of success. You may be sometimes very dominating, try to control that. There's one planet from the evening nightfall who comes to somehow disturb you in the morning, the planet of sorrow, the planet of disappointment that it creates. So once in a while, if you feel a little bit down, a little bit moody, control it and get upbeat again. Evening nightfall I don't like at all. Evening nightfall waits for you to be disappointed and waits for you to be unhappy and makes you very moody and oversensitive. So all the wrong things are going to take place. Although one planet or two in the morning will try to help you, but some help will come. So you have to choose the company you are going to be in on this evening nightfall of the Sunday the 12th. If you're not happy with the company, don't go. Just go back home would be better. Monday the 13th is going to be a wonderful morning, afternoon, and the planet of unexpected goodness is there. So you're going to get some good luck unexpectedly in some form or another. Well, plan it. Make sure that you are aiming for the area that you want the most to be lucky in. Is it for the new romance? Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it to make your family happy? Be materialistically minded, because I see some business planners there as well. So you are there on this Monday 13th morning and afternoon for some kind of reward, either at the place you work with or you do business somewhere. And you will make some very good contacts unexpectedly. And the planets of the internet are also there in the morning, afternoon. So go onto the internet looking for solutions for your job or your business or making contacts, and you will even get that very nicely. Evening nightfall I also like. It's also a time where business planets are there. So you can meet people to enlarge the portfolio of your business, to help you maybe look for a new job or even be out with the people you work with who can help you get a promotion. So some kind of enlargement, expansion is throughout the whole day waiting to happen. So be out with a purpose, not to just have a good time. Choose the company carefully in the evening nightfall. Tuesday the 14th, you've got again 24 hours of good luck. The money planets are all waiting for you in the morning, afternoon to give you the news about somehow how to make money. Is it for the job? Is it for the business? Your mind, your communications, your financial assets, the way you communicate is going to be wonderful. People will want to hear it. So at your place of work, project your ideas, project yourself to the people who matter, your job people, your bosses. In business, chase for the contacts and you will get to make the contacts. Chase for the contracts as well. You're going to get something. Such is the power of this morning, afternoon planets. There's one planet that also gives you a go in the form of bringing unexpected good news, unexpected good meetings. So always be very well dressed in the morning, afternoon. When you bump into somebody, you never know who is going to help you. Evening nightfall also excellent. Now again the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you've got the luck coming for you unexpectedly, which is very exciting. So evening nightfall, plan it where to go with a purpose, not just for a good time. Be with people who can somehow get your area of wherever you want to become successful with the contacts they'll give you or the contracts or just the support. So you're going to be very well off if you choose your company carefully, because you're going to get good news and support. Wednesday the 15th, I don't like at all. Disappointing planets are there, and of course their duty is to make you disappointed. Whether personal affairs, job, business, whether accidents, whether delays. And the planet of argument is also there. So an argument may lead to worse things. So last thing you want in the morning, afternoon is not to argue, to stay away from people you suspect who are not good for you. And in job and in business, you can make mistakes because you'll be very hasty, very impatient. And so all that can lead to some kind of disturbances that will give you a bad name in the morning, afternoon, create problems for you, blame will come. And even in business, it will be rather losses than anything else. Be very careful, play safe, lie low. Evening and nightfall turns wonderfully good. That's how a day can change. The planets of communication come to help you. And they help you to communicate to get what you want. So mix business and pleasure in the evening nightfall period. And you'll be able to score some very heavy good points. You'll meet people and so send messages for meetings and communicate. Ask favors, and you'll do well in the evening nightfall period. Even to chase a romance would be worthwhile trying it in the evening nightfall. Thursday the 16th is going to be a difficult day. I might as well prepare you for that. Morning, afternoon, you can be cheated, you can be let down, you can be deceived. You can even have accidents, and don't go into the sea. So all these little bits of things floating around there to make you somehow unlucky in the morning, afternoon. So what do? It's a working day, it's a business day. Well, lie low. Don't try to be a hero by wanting to go into the limelight. You'll be shot down with making so many mistakes. Be part of the team. So let somebody else take the lead. Maybe somebody else will have a luckier morning and afternoon than you. That way you lie low and you might not attract the blame. You might even do something that would be helpful for you. Drive very carefully. Don't share your secrets with people. Stay away from anything secretive. Evening, nightfall also bad. Now the planets of love or romance or meeting or somehow getting things wrong, mismanagement, miscommunication, miscalculation is all jumbled up there. So if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself, rule number 1, choose the company carefully. Rule number 2, stay away from people who don't like you or who you don't like them. Because there's something going to go very wrong, and some of the nasty planets of the morning will also come in the evening to give you the bad habit of others to be on you. Drinking too much or driving badly or staying away too late. And again, stay away from anything secretive even in the night time. Friday the 17th are very good planets in the morning, afternoon. They are going a bit slow because they are long-term planets. So you go slow. Be patient. These planets are wanting to do something good for you in the morning, afternoon. And as long as you can carry on with your plan, hour by hour they will help you. So you're going to do something in the morning, afternoon, whether in job, whether in business, whether in any contact possible, even with your family. You're going to do something that's going to be very rewarding long-term for you. So it's very important that you pay attention and choose the area you want for the long-term security. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance? Is it the family? Go there and you'll do very well. Have lunch with somebody that you have known before in the past who can help you as well. Evening, nightfall turns quite nasty in the sense that the planets of deception are again there. So they want to take you into areas of deception which are not good, which many secretive things can be done, or secretive habits or habits of some kind of addiction also there. Nasty group of people, avoid them, go back home. But if you have to be with people, single out those that you don't want to mix with and don't even talk to them. Drive very carefully, the planets of accident are there. Again, don't go near the sea at all. And tell yourself that anything that smacks of secrecy, you don't want to go there because you may be even exposed later. Saturday the 18th, very aggressive planets are there, but they are some of your best planets. Some of these planets love you so much that they are over-determined to get you what you want at any cost. But that shows obsession of some kind. So don't be obsessed to get what you want in this morning, afternoon of this Saturday the 18th. Take the soft approach. That will make you look very classy. And you'll still get what you want when you take the soft approach. So success awaits you in anything that you try for in the morning, afternoon of Saturday the 18th, but take the soft approach. Otherwise you will be seen as very obsessive and very pushy and very demanding. Evening nightfall turns nasty. That's how a day can change from the best morning afternoon to a nasty evening nightfall. Of course, some of your good planets in the morning afternoon will come to help you in the evening nightfall period. But they can't do very much. They will do something or another to help you. So be aware of who you are going to meet in the evening nightfall. If you are suspicious, don't go. And if you feel that it's not worthwhile going, don't go. And if you are there in the company of people you suspect that something nasty can happen, go away fast. So go home early and drive carefully in the evening nightfall, because some disappointment is waiting to happen. So don't be too expectant in the evening nightfall and you won't be too disappointed. Well, I have a 90-minute session that will give you 90 minutes with me. It will cost you USD $50 to know your next 7, 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life, and that's going to be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And with all that information, I will give you your lucky lottery numbers, personal lucky lottery numbers, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, a lot of information from the universe, so that you can become just plain lucky for the next 7 or 8 years and get all the support to do all those things you want to do. So send me that email, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, andyhoro9 @gmail.com, and I'll reply to you as soon as I can to make perhaps an appointment for you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.